tomorrow night at Savage Arena. St. John's and St. Francis, Part 3. The Titans taking both of the previous two meetings. But wow, the most recent matchup was a Titan runaway. That first one was oh so close. BCSN's Tim McMahon joins us now with a look ahead at a battle of biblical proportions.
It was one final practice for the Titans and Knights on Wednesday before squaring off in round 3 of their rivalry Thursday night at Savage Arena.
Well, there's great talent on both sides. There's no doubt about that. They have shooters, they have athletes, they're quick, but we have athletes too. We're going to match up to the best of our ability, and it's going to be a good competition.
We're all very excited as a team, and just another chance to prove ourselves and another week to hopefully practice together and be together as a team.
Head coach Travis Lewis and the Knights made strides this season, contending for a track championship, but were still unable to knock off Ed Heinschel and the Titans.
Game 1, we led the majority of the game. They found a way to win. Game 2, they dominated right from the tip.
We didn't play to our full capability either of those games, so I'm anxious to get a chance to play in this third game to prove what we can do.
You got to understand it's going to be a championship environment. It's going to be an environment that they're familiar with and we're unfamiliar with. And we got to come out and be ready to match the intensity and know that it's going to take 4 quarters all the way to the final buzzer.
I went over tonight different scenarios that could take place tomorrow. You just don't know. You have to be ready for anything at this point in the season. Hopefully we are.
I think we made some improvements from the first game, considering early in the season we still had some things to correct. So I think they've corrected some things, we've corrected some things, so I think it'll be a good game.
Close wins for the Titans and Knights in sectionals proves just how unpredictable the tournament can be. But both coaches know what must be done to come out with a victory in this matchup.
I think patience is going to be really important for us no matter what kind of things they're doing defensively.
What's the most difficult part of playing against them? What do you have to stop?
Well, Kenny and John Burnham obviously are the two key guys, but they have other weapons and they play a good defense and they play hard.
I mean, St. John's is strong 1 through 5. They got a couple guys who come off the bench that can make shots. We got to be able to rebound consistently throughout the game. We got to be able to defend without having flare screens and corner shots beat us. And then we got to be able to be poised on the offensive end and be able to make shots.
What would it feel like to beat them, especially after how the first 2 games went this year, and really how the history has gone recently?
This one would kind of be an extra little incentive to win, just for the fact never beating them on a varsity scale since I've been at St. Francis, or since Coach Lewis has been at St. Francis. But I think if we go out there and play our hardest, we're going to get rewarded how we should and have a couple more days of practice together.
We can put whatever strategy we want, but at the end it's 5 guys, our 5 guys against theirs 5 guys, and we plan on winning.
Tip-off at 6:15 at Savage Arena Thursday night. For BCSN, I'm Tim McMahon.